My wife, Emily, and I have been married for 30 years. We met in college where she was studying to be a nurse, and I was on my way to becoming an engineer. From the moment we met, I knew she was the one. She had this infectious laughter that could light up the darkest of rooms. We got married young, and life was a whirlwind of raising two kids, building our careers, and navigating the ups and downs that come with 3 decades of life together. 5 years ago, Emily was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's. At first, it was little things, forgetting where she put the keys, mixing up names. But it got worse, much worse, watching her slowly forget our life together, the names of our children, and eventually, even my name was the hardest thing I've ever had to endure. Despite the pain, I made a vow to stay by her side. I retired early, and we sold our house to move into a smaller place near the sea, a place Emily always loved. Every morning, I would take her for a walk along the beach, holding her hand, even when she no longer knew who I was. It was our routine, and I believe deep down, she knew she was loved. The hardest part was when she no longer recognized our children. They would visit, and she would look at them with a blank stare. They tried to be strong, but I knew it broke their hearts. I spent hours by her bedside, telling her stories of our life, hoping that somehow, in some corner of her mind, she could remember. One day, after a particularly rough night where she didn't sleep at all, she looked at me and said, "I know you." It was just a moment, a fleeting glimpse of the woman I married. But in that moment, I felt like the luckiest man alive. I told her how much I loved her, how I would love her for as long as I lived. She smiled, and for the first time in months, she said my name. Emily passed away peacefully a week later. I was by her side, holding her hand, just like I promised. I miss her every day, but I'm grateful for the life we had together. I'm grateful that, even at the end, she remembered who I was, even if just for a moment.